Go ahead.
Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for a YouTube test of the Dirtbag Dan Show. A couple different functions we're going to serve here. We're trying to make sure that our... What's happening? Am I hearing it? Oh, I'm hearing it over there. Oh my god. Delay. Echo. I might fuck your bitch and pay your bills. Yo, shouts out to the Moist Mob. Came through tonight to make sure we do this test. So that tomorrow, when we do a full YouTube live episode, you guys will be able to enjoy it, hear us talk, and interact with us. We got a little 2-cam setup. Can we jump to camera 2 real fast? Bang, Ron. How about that shit? Tomorrow, that will be the squad, who's definitely going to be reverse live. Skylar's going to be in the building. I think Caustic probably has a tampon caught way up in his vagina still. I don't know. No, he said something about a birthday at Benihana's or something like that. I don't know. Same thing. Benihana's, tampon trapped in your vag. Same thing to me, honestly. That's all I hear. And then we will be returning with regular episodes of the Dirtbag Dan Show the following Wednesday. And then those episodes will be coming every week. And every once in a while, we're going to pop in this bitch and we're going to go live just like this. Let's see if I could through my YouTube, if I could see us here and interact with us. That would be fantastic. Can you do that? Can you see the comments?
If you open the YouTube app and then you just go to the channel,
Okay.
you can click you'll see the video.
All right.
And once that pops up,
This joint went out,
you
man.
see it like this.
Oh shit, I see it. Okay, look. All right, I'm going to the channel. I'm not seeing the video on the channel.
Are you on the YouTube app?
Yes. Do I go to videos? Still not seeing it on the channel. Can you find it for me? Here.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, that's why we're doing this shit today. This isn't supposed to be professional. It's never supposed to be professional. Oh shit. Sorry guys, that's why we're doing this shit. No audio. Alright, cool. Alright! And we're in this bitch and I can see comments. Let's just start out by shouting out everybody who's in the room. Belucho! What's up? How you doing, partner? Okay, Mark says facts. Throw some bangs up. What? What, fool? You know I'm banging out here, boy. You know we stay banging out here, boy. All right. Chemtrail, what's good? My G. Dark barbecue. That's right. Okay, so we're good. If you guys want to take this opportunity to ask me some questions, we'll treat it like any other live session. It's an AMA for the next 10 minutes, let's say. You guys ask me whatever the fuck you want about whatever. You mail them shirts yet? Mark, if you have purchased a shirt and it has not arrived to you in the mail, then there's definitely a problem because I shipped all the shirts that people purchased from the website. So I would shoot me an email and inform me of said problem, and then I will send you another shirt. That shit happens. Shouts out to the U.S. mail, but sometimes they suck. Yo, Dirtbag is the man. Yeah, you emailed me, but okay, I need you to email me proof of a purchase. Send me the snap of the picture of the PayPal thing, and then I will send you the t-shirt that I was supposed to mail you already. And I'll actually throw extra shit in there, which is I usually always do when I fuck up like that. Bummer. Do I think Caustic lost? No, I thought Caustic won, 2-1. But I'm obviously biased. And even though I love Roan, love the dude, but I really thought that Caustic did enough to take that. But he didn't win, and it wasn't like a crazy... It was a very close battle. I could see how other people could see it another way. All right. Going to perform stand-up in LA anytime soon. Chemtrail, check this out. I'm going to break this news to you guys right now. As part of the next Bunker Battles in LA, we are going to be doing a comedy showcase called Jokes Over Bars. Not only am I going to be performing comedy with other battle rappers, Carter Deems is going to be doing a stand-up comedy set. And joining us at the Bunker doing stand-up comedy is the Roast Battles crew, including Brian Moses and fucking Jamar Neighbors, who battled Sharon, who is fucking hilarious. So yeah, dope comedy show in LA, and if you buy tickets to the Bunker, you get discounted tickets to the comedy show. Bang. Look at that shit. No Uno Lavos. He did not keep it lit. From me donating tons of money, it was a question in the last episode. Did you donate tons of money, Mark? Well, shit. I feel like if you donated tons of money, then I already sent you some shit. But I will send you more shit. Mark, we need to sort this thing out with the shirts that you want. Okay, Robo versus Innovate. Yeah, that's not a bad battle. I don't know if Robo would be into that. He thinks very highly of himself. Am I making a new CD? Yes. Working on new music. Have some new music on deck. I also have mixed nuts. All right. What else? Iron Solomon. Does he really have one nut? I know it's a ballsy question. You son of a bitch. Morse code. You son of a bitch. Actually, don't know. I haven't seen nor felt his testicles, so everything I know about his testicles is hearsay. All right, Charlie Bars. When are you gonna submit to the Make-A-Wish Foundation and battle Robo? Oh, that's funny. No, why would I do that? I'm not battling Robo. That's weird. I wouldn't battle Robo. I'm retired. I'm not battling anybody. Guys, this is great. I'm enjoying this process so far. So we can do this tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a little bit more structure to the show. We're going to discuss some recent events in Battle Rap. We're going to kind of go over a lot of the details. Oh, did we get a little freeze action happening? Or did just my app freeze?
Just app.
Just my app, yeah. All right.
It looks like it's going good here.
Okay, yeah. I froze up.
So did mine not. Must be the phone.
You gotta
Force.
Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. This fool said, is Caustic a wigger? What kind of question is that? What's a wigger to you? What does that mean? Or is that a white dude who's pretending to be a black dude? Because if that's what that is, you're using the racist term, and that's not cool, man. Why can't we all just be one, you know? Speaking of which, I think what I'm going to do is starting this Saturday, I'm going to put myself in a position to where my body is in the right state for a DMT journey the following week. And I'm going to do post and pre-battle interviews for the DMT. I'm going to battle DMT and then do interviews to discuss my battle with DMT. But no, seriously, I'm going to try and do an all-natural diet, get some exercise in on a regular schedule, and I'm going to abstain from using any marijuana or alcohol or any other drugs for a week, and then I'm going to smoke some DMT and see if that allows me to further expand the reaches of the depths of my mind. Is there a puppy behind me? Oh, here's a puppy behind me. Okay. But yeah, that's going to happen. And you know, of course, I share everything with you fuckers, so I'll share that with you. All right. Caustic doesn't think he's white. People are so weird.
Let's talk about race.
He's Italian. Which is white mostly? I don't know. I don't think he thinks about it as much as you guys do. I think that's what it is. I think you guys are always thinking about whether or not we think of ourselves as like any specific racial thing. I definitely don't be thinking about myself as Mexican all the time or as white. I'm just kind of like thinking about myself like, man, my junk itches or I'm hungry, you know? That's the bulk of the thinking I do about myself. Yo, Rookie Rumble. I like this idea. What do you guys think, Moist Mob? Rookie Rumble. What do you think? Day 1 Rumble, Day 2 Rumble? What do you think? Like, seriously, with like the best rookies, right? So we got what? Sam Colt, Frack, MC Dammit, Robo.
making the call.
Who else? We need 2 more. 2 more dudes, Rookie Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do like a tournament to be in the Rookie Rumble. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
But Essam. Well, I don't know. Essam's like, he's not a rookie, right? Yeah.
Not a rookie.
So, I don't know. That's a good idea, though. Dan, what do you think about the Diaz-Gregor decision? What do you mean? The last one wasn't a decision. Old boy got his ass beat. Unfortunately. Diaz is fucking a thug, man. Anybody else would have took those shots, would have went out fast. It's too, I guess Conor, he squeaked out a decision because there was a couple times in that fight where he almost fucking lost. Even though he did beat the shit out of Diaz, he did squeak out a decision on the same end, especially since he got taken down towards the end of the fight. And when Diaz won, Diaz finished. So, All right. I'm going to stop answering this one dude's questions because he just says a bunch of hateful bullshit. Yeah, we can just ban people too, I think. Ellipsis versus Sharon, is that one of the Gully versus Ganic battles? That seems like one. I can't wait till they announce that card. I feel like that card's going to be the shit, and I feel like the underdogs are going to win a lot of battles. Just because, it's battle rap, and fools will be like, I didn't care. I don't care about that battle. And then they get beat by fucking young rookies. Yeah. Any date on the next album release? Would you like to feature on Beat Junkies Radio? Of course. Always looking to promote my music, and I don't have a release date for the next project. Honestly, man, I want to do a comedy album and a hip-hop album that are intertwined, you know what I mean? And I got to really figure out the way I'm going to do that before I can even start the process, you know what I'm saying? So Dan, do you know drinking out of cans gives you cancer? Man, what doesn't give you cancer? Really? Life gives you cancer. I think life just gives you cancer at some point. And the more you think about it, the more cancer you get. So, I don't know if that's true. I'm not a doctor. Alright. EK back in the PDX? I'm not sure. Last time I heard he was on the shrimp boat. The salmon boat, I'm sorry. He's a salmon fisherman. Madflex, Peanut on Gully. Yeah, I think Madflex and Peanut are definitely going to be on Gully's team. I think it's rough for Gully because he's got so many people to choose from that would be so eager, and he has a lot of faith in. I don't know, it's hard on both sides. It's hard for Gully to figure out who to pick, and it's hard for Ganic to get dudes to agree to the battles that Gully picked out the dudes, because those are the ones that would be like, I don't want to battle that fool. No one on the rookie side is going to say they don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So, that's someone said have Caustic battle all the rookies day one. That's funny. Just Caustic just going through fools. All right. Alex moved to Portland. That's what Pilocho says. Yeah, but he spends a lot of time on the salmon boat too. Who inspires me? Lately? I don't know. Very inspired by the Young Thug Jeffrey album. I don't care if he's dressed like female Raiden. I love that shit. It doesn't inspire me to want to do anything specifically, except for take a half a perk and half a Xan, which probably isn't good. Mixed with alcohol, even worse. So let's just say Young Thug's not a doctor. And will Frack be on Team Gully? You know what? I sure hope so, but I have no idea. I actually have no inside line to that shit. Things that happen on this coast, I'm involved in. On that side, not so much. I don't even know, when they do the big events, like World Domination or a Blackout, I don't even ask the battles anymore. I just go there. It's better for me in the process of bullshitting for a large stretch of time to be surprised by shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. How about Grant Morrison? Who's Grant Morrison? Am I stupid? Is that someone I should know who that person is? Oh, I feel terrible. Foreman Pharrell. I think that's a great battle that I've actually tried to set up at one point. I'm sure that they got plans for that motherfucker. Any idea when the next Zay event is going to be? Well, what do you think, guys? What do you want to do? I was saying January. January, right?
Yeah.
January. Yeah, because we're going to do a big-ass one. It's going to be 2 days with the big rumble, biggest rumble we've done yet. So January is the plan. So, yeah, that's that. Whose nuts are you eating? First Street, actually. I don't know. They're quality nuts since 1871. 170 calories per serving. A lot of servings in here. You know, I'm not sure. I don't know how many I've eaten. So what I'm going to do real fast for you guys is I'm going to break down this brand new product that I received from Vape Vaporizers, and then we'll answer a few more questions, and then we'll get out of here. This is the Nectar Collector Honeybird Deluxe, brought to you by Vape Vaporizers, which means this thing hooks into all of your Vape Vaporizer pens, or any pen that has a standard connection. This thing is a beast. It's like the regular Nectar Collectors, except it's got a gigantic diffuser on it, and it's, you know, spill proof. It's got a lot of water in there, so you good percolation on that bitch. This is a quartz nail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the nail lit and then inhale it a bit. So, when are you going to battle O Solo? Wow, that's the most obscure question. I think while I eat this, y'all just marinate on how obscure of a question that is. I will say this. Randomly, Ness was like trying to battle me via Instagram comments like 2 months ago. He was like, "You ain't shit, I'll battle you, Dirtbag Dan." I was like, "Oh, I retired." He was like, "Oh, you tired? I was just saying, that's cool." I was like, flattered, honestly. Flattered. That just means fools want to come to California. They're like, "Who can I battle out there? I'll kill Dirtbag Dan. And give me some weed while I'm out there. Maybe he'll get a plug on this fine dro." Let the nail go down a little bit. Put it. I test it against the wrist, not on it, but you know, like a baby's milk. Make sure it's at the right temp. Oh, you see that percolation? Sensational. In the process of preparing for this DMT blog, I will have been sober for the longest period in my life since I was like 9 years old or 10 years old when I started smoking weed. And because by the time I was like 11, I was pretty consistently smoking marijuana like daily, and that persisted for the next 22 years of my life. So there's been a couple times where I've been like sick, or like when I went to the UK, I didn't get weed for like 3 days. When I was in Japan, you know, stuff like that. But this will be the longest. It'll be pretty weird. What's going on, guys? I could hear you, man. I'm right here. Are you reading comments? Oh, you're reading that one comment, huh?
Yeah.
From Cody Brown. It's a weird comment. I'm not gonna read that, Cody. I don't know what you're trying to prove here. All right. Who said I hold it too close? Man, when are you trying to tell me what I'm? Get out of here. I feel like I know what I'm doing. Hold it too close to what? To my face? To the wax? You can't see from there. You're just being fucking contrary. Stop it. Oh, it was an O Solo line. He was saying O Solo lines. I'm not up on O Solo game like that, which is one of the reasons why I thought that was obscure. Damn, he wants me to tell an exclusive caddy story. Oh, dude. Okay. Alright. Okay. What do I think of Daylight's new battle and tracks? I haven't heard the new music, but I love the new battle. It's fucking hilarious. The Street Fighter, the video that someone made with the Street Fighter characters is like my favorite thing ever. I could just see that. Like now all battles need to be boiled down to 1 minute and have text at the top and bottom. That's it for my Facebook, and that's it. I'm not disrespecting Solo. I'm not, okay? Like, I'm retired. What do I fucking know, okay? I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. Who is the best rapper on the West Coast? Thesaurus. Next question. What? Consistency. You got to give it to consistency. All right? the guy is near flawless in every fucking effort. So winning, losing doesn't matter. He does it all the time. Jeez, I feel like there's some exclusive. There's like an exclusive caddy story I could tell. I'm just trying to think. There's so many good ones. Holy shit. Caddy was the GOAT. Can we go to the caddy picture again? Shouts out to Sade, who originally from Ventura. I believe he lives in he's a SoCal dude, but he put that together. He's a man. It's fucking awesome. We're gonna keep it on the set from now on. So the caddy's always here. I think that's fucking the shit. And yeah, I'm actually looking through my phone for text message. Also, shouts out to Dirt Nasty, who threw a picture of the Cadillac Ron mural in the new his new music video. That it's actually him and fucking Cool Keith and shit. I think it's super dope. So yeah. Caddy's funny, man. Caddy, you know how I smoke weed all the time? Caddy used to say weed was for faggots. He used to say that all the time. And he is funny too, because he could be like, bro, I could do any drug. And if I fucking did, like, he'd watch me, like, take dabs and shit. He used to call, okay, so I used to do a Hemo Rage and a dab. And he used to call that a dirtbag speedball. A Hemo Rage and a dab. And, he would be like, bro, like, I could do like copious amounts of drugs, and if I did what you did right now, I would be curled on the ground right now in fetal position crying. He's just like, weed just makes it just fucking gives me the worst anxiety. He said one time he ate an edible and it like ruined his life forever. I can imagine, like, it was probably at like a Fish concert. And he just ate an edible and just lost his mind. So that's funny. That's funny. You don't think about that, like, caddy like that. Obviously, like, Lush like tells a story about like when he got to smoke weed with him one time and how dope that was. Me and Caddy never smoked weed. We never just did any fucking drugs together. He just watched me get high a lot, and if you freeze frame any episode of any of the ones that he was on, it's mostly us laughing and him talking. Like, we're just everyone at the table like, ah, and fucking Caddy's just like super straight face explaining something. Fucking hilarious. So there you go. There's a Caddy story. Dirtbag Speedball. As a Hemo Rage, which you can't even get anymore. You can't even do her Dirtbag Speedball anymore. It's all gone, bro. All of the fun in the world is dead and over. It sucks. You guys just ruined this podcast.
You have 55 people watching.
Oh, 55 people. Cool. We'll see how many we can get tomorrow when we all day let everybody know that it's at 8 p.m. And we've been letting people know for a week or so. We'll probably get 100. It's so funny, like, how many people watch after the fact. And I mean, originally when we were doing this via Ustream, that's what we figured out. We figured out it was a waste to, we were paying to do the podcast via Ustream for like 70 people live, and then fucking thousands of people would watch it on YouTube later, and we're like, well, fuck, why don't we just focus on making the YouTube version as good as it possibly is? I think this is cool though, and like to be able to communicate with the audience on the one-to-one. Future guest list or guest lineup for the show. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. I haven't thought about it at all. I've been so concerned with like just getting the show running in ways like this live. I haven't even thought about who to fucking put on it. Oh, I really wanted, like, we got 10 more episodes till we hit 100. And then when we hit 100, the format's going to change. So I think between 91 and 100, if I can get the guys here as much as possible, like, everybody, that would be ideal. Like, you know what I mean? If I can get Lush in, that would be fucking awesome. Just the people who have made this show great from 1 to 100. Like, I'm not, come 101, man, we'll just fucking shove famous people in that chair all fucking day long. That's what we're gonna do. But between now and then, I'd like to get as many of the regular crew in there as possible. Right. How long have we been doing this shit for?
25 minutes.
25? Well, 5 more minutes. I'll call it at 30. Okay. All right. So let's go back to some questions. What do you think of Earl Sweatshirt? Tight. I think he had the best verse on that song with Danny Brown and Kendrick and who else was on that shit? Absol. I thought Earl had the best verse on that. I think Earl's tight. I'm a fan. What's wrong with Michael White? I don't know. Weirdo, dude. Weird. For real weirdo, too, like in real life. He's a really weird person. He's really, like, the kind of weird that just is, like, tries your patience. But you're, like, you know? You're like, okay, man. All right. I'm just going to go over here now. He was, like, just, like, sneak taking pictures of Caustic. Caustic's, like, and then, like, posting them on Facebook. Caustic's, like, looking on Facebook, like, what the fuck is this fool in the corner taking pictures of me? Like, some weird, that's weird, bro. Weird stuff. JC and Pass was dope. I agree. Oh, he said I'm trying to kill Frack with the nuts. Start a podcast, a comedy one. I thought our podcast was comedy. Turns out it's not. I think that if we could start to turn the podcast in the direction of interviewing interesting people more often, that would be tits. You know what I mean? Like, I'd like that to be a broader part of what we do. But also, you know, the bullshitting is, oh God! My wife is ruining the podcast right now. She's probably calling to tell me the cat peed or something. I'm just going to text her that I'm doing this so that she doesn't call back and say the cat peed hella loud and then embarrass me in front of everybody. Cat pees on the bed one time. People be asking me about that shit in foreign countries. Be like, you can't pee on the bed? And I go, what the fuck do you... Oh, no. You have no idea how many times I have to say that. I have to say... Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Because, like, I got mad because I thought you were just saying some real personal weird shit to me. Alright, sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to this. What do we got? Oh, comedy. I mean, yeah. We'd like to interview more interesting people. I think comedians, since I'm starting to do comedy, would be illogical. So, yeah. Any Don't Flop president world domination 6. Yeah, what do you mean? Unanimous was there. And Quill. Those are both Don't Flop. Okay. What else? Alright, man. Who called me racist? Tight. Why do you have an image of my wife in your head? That's weird. Why is this a creepy thing to say? Oh, man. Y'all are weirdos sometimes. Frank Stack should go for the chain. Yeah, he's amazing. He has to be back in the Rumble at the next Battle of the Zay because he won. So that you can look forward to that shit. Will you ever grow out your beard longer? I don't know. Like crazy, like ZZ Top. I don't know if I'll ever go full ZZ with it. Maybe.
Do you believe asking the same questions over again?
Yeah, somebody does. DNA out here looking like Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks. Yeah, I agree. Think Math will be able to come back? I don't know. He seems to be a difficult guy for the leagues to deal with, and that doesn't bode well for you when you want to get booked. Or because you could do small league battles all day long, but if you don't fuck with URL, you don't fuck with King of the Dot. Who you fuck with? You know what I mean? So buttons, yes, buttons, right? We got buttons. Buttons are coming back. Buttons will be back when we come back with 91. Not on the live shit, but when we come back with the next episode, buttons.
We'll try.
Yeah. Fuck that. We will have buttons. I'll make buttons. Like, I'll be like Foley art doing buttons. I'll have like jugs. Like a horse? Do you need a horse, guys? I would love to get Topper battle. Yeah. I think we try from time to time to get Topper battles. We'll see if we can do that. That would be amazing. Who do you think will win a fight? Matt? Oh, no, I don't care about that. More Knox Overstreet, please. Okay. He was good. I've heard that more than a couple times. So that's why I guess that's a thing. Let's do Cody Brown. I think he is O Solo. Like nobody likes O Solo that much. That they would be like that. Would you rather fight 1 Math or 5 Ilmax? Oh, 1 Math. 5 Ilmax? That's terrible. 2 Ilmax is that's a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? That's a nightmare. 5? Holy shit. That's the things that nightmares are made of. Like 5 Ilmax trying to kill you. I'll take 5 Ilmax over 2 Pats. I'll take 2 Pats over 5 Ilmax. Fuck that. There's no hope with 5 Ilmax. They rip you to shreds. Their low center of gravity.
So fast.
They're so fast. The low center of gravity, they rip you to shreds. Before you'd know it, you'd be just lying there, crumbled on the ground. What time is it?
31.
31?
32.
Oh, we're done. Okay. All right, guys. This has been a live test. Tomorrow we'll be back with the whole squad, and we're going to be talking about some trail shit, and we're going to be taking questions from you guys. So, thanks for tuning in, and fuck yeah, this works, right? It works, right? Thumbs up, this works? Good shit. All right. Tell us it works in the comments, and then thumbs up, and then subscribe, obviously. Peace.